Hello everybody, my name is and you're watching Disney Channel. So basically today we're gonna be streaming game. So basically the idea is I need to set a timer. Hang on. So basically I'm gonna set a timer, and when that timer goes off I have to upgrade my version to like the next decimal place. So right now I'm in beta 1.0, as you can see. Okay, 10-minute timer. So basically, every 10 minutes, I'm going to start the timer once I actually get into the world. That's another world that I was using. No. Stop the timer. Reset. Okay, so we're making a new world, and then as soon as I get generated in, I'm going to start the timer. And I have 10 minutes to, like, build stuff, get stuff, whatever, in this world. Before, we have to upgrade. I think it might just be glitched out. Okay, never mind. No, we're good. Okay. So there's no sprinting in this version. So we're just walking around, and my FOV is actually really annoying. Hang on. Okay, I actually can't change FOV in this version, so. I don't know, I may change it to 5 minutes, I may change it to 15 minutes, depending on how quickly we go through these. So we'll just have to see. But right now I have 10 minutes. And, so yeah. I guess I'm just gonna try to get wood and food. Those are the two things that I want, because for now, while we don't have the hunger bar, we don't really need food, but we should still try to get as much as possible while we can. Oh, and also I'm not 100% sure if I can change the difficulty on this version, but I'm gonna leave it at hard, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at hard just to make it a little bit harder on myself, because I suck at this game on hard. So yeah, oh, and my keybind is set to I instead of E. Oh god. We're wasting so much time. And there's no multi-clicking or anything in this version, so just not a thing. Or right-clicking, I guess I should say. Like, you have to manually right-click everything. And I'm gonna get a sword, because I do want to go kill those, there's pigs over there, and I want to go kill them, so. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go do. I'll leave the crafting table here. There's a bunch of cows, which are gonna be really useful. Hang on, I'm gonna turn the music down. There we go. Any drops? Nope, doesn't look like it. I feel like killing them on land might be better, because it's easier to get the drops. And there's pigs over there too. If you don't know, cows and pigs are the two best sources of food. Do they even drop steak? I think they do. Or I mean, obviously they drop like raw beef, but I think, because that one just dropped leather and the other one didn't drop anything. Oh, and also wool. There's no beds in this version, but if I get wool now, then that'll be good, because this is the version where you just hit the thing once and it drops it. So there you go. That's 3. Oh good, my sword broke. Okay. So we want to keep these in there because we're not going to use them right now. Oh wow, there's no shift click. Okay. Should I go get a new pick, or should I just mine? I guess we just want to mine, right? Because I think the amount of food we have is fairly good. We have enough for a bed now in wool. So I don't know how much cobblestone I should get. I don't know if I should make a furnace or not. If I want to like make a base before I move on to like more versions. Because we're going to be stuck in the beta versions for a while when you think about it. I might actually skip 2 at a time just because there's so many of them. I'm not sure. I have to decide. Oh, hi. What are the chances of that? Okay, that's actually kind of useful though, because that'll be good for when we build another portal. Okay. So if we do that, and then do that, I just want to like see where the source block is. Okay, it's right there. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. So if we dig around, that should be fine, right? My pick is about to break too. I'm gonna need to make a new one. So if we just do that, right? I think that's fine. And there's probably mobs in here, so I'm gonna leave now. But yeah, that should be. At least we can keep that for later. Oh, I'm gonna have to break this by hand. Okay, I don't even have the timer open because I'm trying to look at chat. I may shrink the window down or just put it over. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But you're still. Okay, so we have quite a bit of cobble, so we can. Okay, wait. Which way? My crafting table was that way. So. Boink. Oh, there's actually a nice hill over there. I should try to generate as many chunks as possible too, in this like version, because there's certain points where the generator like changes, but it keeps the same seed. So for example, there was this. I was playing in alpha just for fun earlier. I was playing an alpha version, then I switched to playing in 1.7 like release version, and it changed like so much. It was kind of crazy. The land that I was on changed from being like a regular biome to being a mushroom biome. So there was mushrooms that were spawning and stuff. It's a whole thing. So we want to make a cobblestone. Do we want to make a furnace? I mean, I guess so, because you probably want to cook this. But I think I'll make tools first, at least a pickaxe, and then we'll make this, and then we'll make other tools like axes and stuff. Oh yeah, the furnace had like just stone on the top. Okay, so there we go. There we go. And I'm not gonna make a hoe right now, just because I don't really need it. I mean, I don't really need a shovel either, but still. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna take this and I'm gonna head over to that hill because I want to build a base, like over that way. How much time do we have left? Minimizing the window for a sec. It's gonna freeze. Okay, we have 3 minutes left. Okay, if we do full screen, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna shrink this window down so that it's right there. And, that'll just be it. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta full screen it so you can actually see what's going on. Alright. So yeah, that hill actually looks pretty cool, so I'm gonna head over there. I like the, like, style of that. I might build, like, into the, like, side of it, so that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so I don't actually know when the generation changes. I think it's in version 1.5 that it changes generations. And I checked online, the version where beds are added is 1.3, so, and that was added along with, there was something else that got added too. I think that was the version where sheep stopped, where you actually had to like kill them to get their wool, and that's where shears were added. I think that's what it was. I'm not sure. I was really just worried about the bed. So yeah, there's literally like I don't have Optifine. I can't zoom in, but there's literally like just a tree floating there, which is kind of interesting. You don't see that kind of generation today. Okay, there's another cow, and there's sugar cane. That is not growing next to. Oh, but it is. Okay, that's really weird. I'm gonna take this. I only got 2 pieces for that. Okay, no, I actually did get 3. Okay. Shut up, cow. Do I want to make leather armor? Maybe I should collect leather for books in case I want to enchant at some point. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I'll just kill it anyway. It didn't drop anything, so nice. Okay. So I guess I should just dig into the side. I'm really looking for coal. So if you see any coal, that'd be kind of nice. Is that gravel? What is that? Yeah, I think that's gravel. There's a really bad gravel texture, honestly. It's so weird too how like it's completely dark under here, even though it's just like barely covered. There's like a whole cave. What the hell? Oh, I'm kind of creeped out. There's zombies and skeletons and stuff. What if we like lure the zombie out into like the sunlight? That way I don't need to like waste any food. Wow, the sounds are really loud. I'm gonna turn that down after. We're switching in a few seconds anyway, so it's fine. I don't think there's anything here I really want to save. So, oh yes, coal. Okay, can we get it before the time is up? I don't think so. Maybe. We have 27 seconds left. Can we get it all? 15. I think we can, maybe. Yes, we got it all. Okay. I'm gonna log off now. Okay, save and quit. Yes, save the chunks. And there's the timer. Okay, reset. We're gonna open up 1. Should I switch to 1.1 or should I do I do 1.2? There actually is no O1. Or wait, no. Yeah, so do I switch to... By the way, I know I'm using T-Launcher. I swear to God, I bought the game legitimately. I'm just using this because my other version is kind of broken. Anyway. Should I switch to .1 or .2? I think I'm going to switch to .2 just because there's like a lot of beta versions. So I kind of just want to skip through them. So that I can like, you know, we can get to funner versions like, you know, versions that aren't this version. Okay, I'm going to start the timer now. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to start it now. I'm going to start it as soon as it gives me back access to my mouse. Okay, bam. Okay, timer has started. We got the coal. I just realized how kind of... Oh! Okay, this is the version where the leaves switched. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. So sometime between 1 and 1.2. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. So these are spruce. I know. These are oak. These are spruce. These are birch, I think. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too long. We don't even have iron yet, so it's not a big deal. And I forgot... Okay, I'm going to turn the sounds down and the music. And then also, limit frame rate, no, graphics tiny. This is all fine, but my controls, it's because it changes your controls every time you change versions. So we're going to have to do that for a while until E becomes the default. And then we're going to have to do it for auto jump as well once we get to like the 1.12 versions and all that. Oh, okay, so it's actually getting dark, so I might just dig into this for tonight. Because I have coal now too, so I can make torches and stuff. Do I want to make a door? I think I probably should. Okay. I'm just gonna make 8 torches just because, I mean, I'm gonna end up using them anyway, so pick up that coal. And should I make a door? Because I think in this, yeah, I think I'll wait, because in this version you only get 1 door, so I want to wait till you at least get 3, because then I can, like, use them for different things. I think for now I'll literally just cover it in, and I can't even sleep tonight, because beds aren't in this version. So we're literally just gonna be waiting here for most of our time, unless... Do we want to go out and fight monsters? I don't know. I don't even think you can block in this version. Yeah, you can't. I don't trust myself if there's no blocking. I will make a chest, though, because I think... do I want a base here? No, you know what? I think I want a base at the other hill, so I'm just gonna... We're just gonna be waiting here for the timer to run out. I mean, actually, we literally can't, because nights are, like, what, 7 minutes long? And we only have, like, 7 minutes left, so... We kind of have to go out. I mean, we can just get some cactus, at least. That's just something we can, like... So actually, because this, well, that was really big on the ground. Because this has generated in the old version, it actually can, I think those leaves are going to stay, like, messed up like that until we chop down those trees. But only for the trees that we loaded in the old version, so any new ones will load properly, because this is when biomes were added. Still, you have to knock the wool off, like, immediately. And they don't drop any food yet. That wasn't until, like, 1.10, I think. So, yeah. There's water here, but we don't really have a bucket, so it's not super useful. I mean, we kind of just have to wait. It is on hard, right? I think. Yeah, that stayed because that's saved like in the world, not in the. Oh, hi creeper! I don't want you near my house. I'm literally holding everything I own right now, so. Also, once we get to the point, the launcher that I'm using actually has Optifine like pre-installed. So once we get to versions that support Optifine, I will use it. But that's like the only mod I'm using. So I'm not like, you know, using any game-changing mods. This is just vanilla. Just to kind of see how much stuff changes. Like, we'll be like, oh, the hunger bar got added this version, you know, stuff like that. Feather? Okay, I'll take it. Actually, you know what we could do? Is we could just cook some stuff. Since it's nighttime anyway. I might just do that. Okay, so... do 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 do. Do 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 do. Also, blocks are always below items, even if you're picking them up. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. While we're waiting for that to cook, I'm just gonna quickly check my Discord messages. Oh my god, it hasn't been recording for this past entire time. Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Match title. Yes, always match the title. My window, same time. No, same executable. Yes. Thank you. I don't know why. Oh my god. That's really embarrassing. I'm just gonna check my Discord messages super quickly. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, there's the timer. We got 5 minutes left. And that was pause time, so that was just sort of time wasted. But whatever. Okay. So we have our 3 food. I don't want to use them right now, because I don't really feel like healing half a heart is worth it. Because once we get to the versions that I'm hungry, I want to have as much food as possible. We can actually go out and kill some chickens or pigs during the night. Just to, like, get some more food. There's a lot of creepers. I don't know if gunpowders and, like, stuff like that. The only mob drops I can see being really that useful are skeletons, and I'm way too afraid to face them right now. Especially considering we don't have either blocking or shields, so... I mean, obviously we don't have shields till 1.9, but... Still, I'd feel a lot safer even if we just had blocking, because, like, we can at least protect ourselves a little bit. Yeah, so we do have sugarcane, we do have cactus, we can farm both of those eventually, once we get a more, like, stable base. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna go fight him. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're waiting till daytime. Even if we have to switch versions, I don't care. We probably will, because there's only 3 minutes left. I might actually eat some of my food. Should I? I don't know. I feel like it's just safer to wait. I think I'm just gonna wait until we get to versions that have hunger, because then I can heal a bit naturally. Doom. 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 Dum. 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 Okay, 3 minutes left. Let's go. Should we actually go mining? I mean, actually, I'm a little worried about mobs. I'm just gonna wait. Exciting content. I'm gonna turn off the music. It's kind of annoying. So, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Also, I don't know if this is like a thing with how the game works, but anytime you click on a crafting table, it always puts your mouse down here. I think because like in the actual like texture mapping thing, that's where this texture actually like starts, is over here, and all this is just like transparent. Maybe, I don't know. In the modern versions, it starts you like in the middle. So. Also, you notice I don't have my skin. This version is so old that it doesn't like support skins. Like it did back in the day, but the servers are just not like a thing anymore. It just doesn't get loaded. Like the way modern skins work is completely different to the old ones. Alright, I think we're gonna end up having to skip versions during the night, which is kind of annoying. Although I guess I expected it since I'm doing 10-minute intervals. I don't think there's anything else I can really cook. We have our wool for when beds get added in the next version. Also, I decided to start in the betas and not in the alphas just because I thought starting in the um, starting in the alphas might be a bit too early. I don't know. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Maybe we can do this again at some point and have longer or shorter intervals. I feel like doing 2 minutes, it would be way more hectic, obviously, but I feel like it would be kind of more fun. Because if you're, like, doing something important, you'd have to quit out and then come back. And especially if you were, like, for example, I don't know, flying an elytra or something. And you switch versions, that would be very dangerous. Yeah, we're gonna end up switching in a few seconds, so I'm just gonna log off now. Alright. Okay, close that. Stop the timer. Reset the timer. We're switching to beta 1.4. Start. Wait, no, don't start yet. Install. This is a version I haven't even installed yet, so... yeah. Okay, now we finally have the quick game option. That's kind of interesting. The music and sound settings have actually stayed. Video settings are in their own section. And it actually kept my keybind for E. Or maybe that was just the default at this point. I'm not really sure. But, is it still not capturing the game properly? That is really weird. I don't know why that's happening. I have to, like, manually change it every time. Window title must match. Would that work? Maybe. Let's try that. Okay. Show the timer. Get into the game. It's World 1 that we're using. This may take a while. That's fine. Cause this is where the version switched to. So it's gonna be a new generator. So we're gonna end up seeing some chunk changes. And this is when a lot of biomes got added, including the mushroom biome. So depending on the seed, like I was saying earlier, I ended up in like an area where I was like in a mushroom biome. So let's check. It doesn't even say in this version actually what biome we're in, which makes sense. Okay, we're gonna start the timer now. Timer start. Okay. Still no hunger. I might just eat some food now. I don't really want to wait until we get hunger. It's gonna take a while anyway. I'm just waiting for daytime so that they can burn out there. Maybe I should have made a door. I should have just sacrificed the wood. Actually, is this a version where you get 3 yet? Nope. Also, you have no idea how long it took them to fix this, where the text is above the items. You think that'd be pretty easy too, right? I think the reason it was like that is because instead of having it as like part of the texture, it's part of the it's printed on afterward. Because if they wanted it to be able to like support multiple languages, and so you could change that to like say something else, and that's why it is like on the same with the crafting too. Are you dead yet? He may actually be under a structure. Oh, there we go. Stuff is burning now. Hi, creeper. Yeah, he's under there, I think, the skeleton. So that's why he's not burning. Here, you wanna blow this tree for me? Oh, I actually killed him. Oh, Jesus. The lighting is so, like it changes so quickly. I thought that was a creeper, like, lighting up behind me. Where's the skeleton? I think he's in here, right? Yeah, there he is. Come on out. Come on. I believe in you. Hey, skeleton. And we still can't block in this version either. Also, you know what I noticed? You know how in 1.14 they added, like, the smooth moving down? I think that was 1.14. Um, it's actually been in the game for a while. They switched from smooth back to like the hard movement, then they switched back to smooth, which I think is kind of interesting. Also, what the heck? This torch just isn't working. Or maybe it is, but it's like really dim. Yeah, it is working. It's just really dim. Torches in modern versions are like way brighter than that. Okay, yeah, a cow. So I don't know where that guy is, the skeleton, but I'm gonna go kill this cow. And I'm probably gonna switch my base. I'm probably gonna move it like up there somewhere. Also, I just noticed before there was. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say something changed, but no, it didn't. These blocks are still all like moved around. Come on. I'm back. Bit-a-bit-a-bit-bit-a-dip. Do I have /give commands yet? No. There's this. That's birch, right? Yeah. Anything interesting in here? No, it's just a little hole, I think. Yep. So, what are we looking for? I don't think there was anything super... Oh, bed! Bed, of course. Not that we need to craft that right now, but that's something that was added, so we can do that. I don't know of anything else, though. The nether was added in version 1, I think. Like, release 1. So, we have to wait a while for that. I'm just now realizing how long this is going to take to get to 1.16. This is definitely going to be a multi-part stream. Speaking of streaming, I've been trying to upload things on the YouTube channel on like an actual partial schedule. It isn't really working, but I'm trying. So that's something. Where the heck did my house go? Also pig. I actually don't know where my house is. I need to build a beacon. Hi. Haha, you're dead. Oh my god, there's so many pumpkins. What the heck? Okay, leather. Give me leather. Give me leather. Okay, or not. Give me pig. Give me pig. Do I want a pumpkin? Yeah, sure, why not? Do we need wool? I don't really think so. There's another pig over there though, so I'll go get that. Although, speaking of pigs, I don't know where my house went. Because it's like that way. So I think it's on that hill, actually. Or I'm just dumb, who knows? Because it's definitely not on this hill, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna eat some of my cooked stuff, I have enough. Okay. So, this is all chunks that were generated before, that's why they have all the weird leaves and everything. There's kind of like random sand and like floating stuff, as you can see over there. There we go. Oh, right, there's a bunch of like arrows and stuff and bones from when... Is bone meal in this version? I don't know, let's find out. I'd assume so. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. That'll actually be useful for getting food later. Okay, so I've definitely lost my house, but I know it's like that way, so I'm just gonna kill this pig, and then we'll head back. And this pig. My sword is actually like half broken, I'm gonna need to make another one. Okay, we have 3 minutes left on this version, so... I'm pretty sure hunger was added in beta 1.8 or 1.7, so we have that to look forward to soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this leather. I don't think I'll make armor, because it's kind of, like, leather armor is kind of useless. There's a wolf! And I just got bones and turned it into bone meal. I could have gotten a little friend. Oh, well that's kind of annoying. Oh well. Maybe I'll find some more later. And my little wolf friend will still be there. Okay, we should probably, like, find the house. So I went through this valley. Oh, there's my house. Because I remember the skeleton was just there. So yeah. The house is right here. The torch not lighting up anything. Do I want to make a chest? I don't know if I want to stay here permanently. I mean, I get this is kind of a small hill. I don't know. It's not gonna be able to sustain like a super big house or anything. Actually, if I dig this way, it should. It should be fine, actually. Man, I literally never play Minecraft with music on, and I know the music hasn't changed since this version. It's basically still the same, but I like never play with music, and the default music is so much fun. It's just so like calming. It's like, oh my gosh, Stardew Valley has such a good soundtrack, and if that music literally just like calms me down. It's such a good soundtrack. If you haven't listened to it, you should. If you haven't played Stardew Valley, you should. It's basically just Minecraft, but with crops instead of ores. That's the best way I can think of to describe it. Although I am turning music off because it's really loud. Oh man. Okay. We have a lot of stuff. Okay. I probably do need to make a chest at some point. Here. I'm gonna start digging this way, but I'm just gonna dig this to be 4 deep. Just so I can have chests over there. And then, can I dig one up? Is that allowed? Yes, it is. Okay, we're gonna do that too. Oh, somebody's in the water. I'm assuming the wolf. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2. Are these still full blocks in this version? I think they are. Yeah, they are. And it still had the little thing there. That's kind of funny. Okay. So, we actually want to cook. I just wasted that coal. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. We have enough of it that doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so there's no shift click, so I'm just going to sort of throw this stuff in here. Oh, I want to make a bed. That's something else I want to do too. Also, is that pumpkin not carved? I'm pretty sure they're all carved in this version. Am I dumb? Oh my god, that dog's really shaking off out there. Okay. I just want a lot of food for when we get the hunger bar, because we're gonna need it. I want to make sticks, and I want to make a bed. And I want to make another sword, because mine is about to break. Oh, that's the time. Okay. It's very loud. Okay, reset. Alright. Okay, so we quit out. We're going to do 1.6 now. Should we do 1.6.3? Like, we'll do the latest version. So we'll do 1.6.6. Because it's like, it's still 1.6, but it's like the latest update or whatever. I think that's allowed. And I make the rules anyway, so yeah. It looks like it actually captured the video properly this time, so that's good. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we actually have achievements now. That's interesting. So achievements were added. That's something we could try to go for. Neat. Okay. So, still no hunger bar. Can we stack food yet? No, of course not. We can't stack food until we get hunger bar, so. Chests are still full block. The pumpkin actually looks proper now. So that's a thing. Okay, we don't need to carry around all of this. Oh, shift click is added now. Yes. Okay, that's actually quite good. Okay, we'll carry around like 3. I think that's fair. I don't think there's anything else I need to cook. I do want to make a bed though. So let's do no, still not here. I was gonna say like the thing where you can click and drag, but no, it's not here either. I think I might have already had sticks, but whatever. Okay, another sword, and then we want to make a bed because we need to sleep. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. And I guess we'll just plop that like in here. We'll make a little like nook. I need more torches. I mean, like I have them. I just need to place them. Bam. And then I just do that. I think that's fine. Can I have a 3-block roof? I think I can. The thing is, I'm on like the edge of a hill, so I have to be very careful what I dig out. Like, see, there's sand right there. So I'm gonna need to replace that with dirt, because we're like in the middle of a desert right now. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll just replace that with dirt. Bam. Actually, I just made that an extra block tall, but whatever. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. What is going on outside? Oh, it's almost nighttime. We can use that bed. Oh, there's a chicken. It looks like chickens don't actually drop chicken yet. And cows haven't dropped beef either. So I think... Is pork chops the only food at this point? It might be. That's very possible. That wolf over there. Did I get any more bones? I don't think so. Oh! Also, I don't have enough wood to check. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna go mine a tree. Nope. Okay, sleep, then we mine a tree. Also, I just realized now, I don't think there's a chat yet either. Yeah, there's not. It shows... It doesn't even show, like, achievements in chat like it does in some future versions. So... Oh my god, I forgot to start the timer. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We get some extra time in this version. There we go, getting wood. And those leaves decay, like, really fast, too. I keep thinking that I see, like, an Enderman when I move really quickly, because there's, like, dark stuff over there. Okay, so I want to test if doors are a thing yet. Nope, still only one. I'm too cheap. I'm not going to do it while it's only one. We can make more beds. What else can you make with wool? Not much. You make paintings. Are paintings in the game yet? Let's check. I don't have enough sticks. Hang on. This is such a waste of wood. Oh yeah, they are. Have fun. We can have a little decorated house. Nice. I think they're only 1x1s. Oh no, there's a skeleton one. Weird, so it looks like... Oh wow. Well, that's the... Well, you know that. Nice. Okay, cool. I might do like a little secret room. Obviously, it doesn't matter. This isn't like multiplayer. It's not actually going to be secret, but just kind of a neat little thing, you know. You kind of always have to do that when you get paintings. Also, is it just me or does the dirt texture look weird in this? Like, obviously in the actual world it looks fine. It's like the same, but in here it kind of looks like modern granite. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I want to sleep at night. I do have my spawn point set though, so that's all good. Okay. So I'll keep the torches. Oh my gosh, I tried to hit F to put it into my offhand, and then I realized that F toggles the fog, so we can make it look like we're playing it like Silent Hill. This is actually kind of cool. This would be fun for a challenge as well. It's too bad this isn't in the modern versions. Oh, that's interesting. So because there were like different types of leaves on that tree, it dropped oak saplings and spruce ones, except they're all just called saplings. Wait, hang on. Is the F3G menu a thing? No, it's not. Of course not. Okay, use memory. I have like for some reason 16 gigabytes is being allocated. That seems incorrect. I should probably change that. That's like all the memory I have. Hopefully that's using some sort of like virtual memory or something, because I'm pretty sure I only like have 16 gigabytes. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna check. Okay, well not right now, but I want to check in Task Manager to see if it's actually using that much. Let's try the pumpkin on. Nice. Okay. Did I get any new messages? Nope. None of my friends like me. Well, okay. Cool. Should we plant these? Oh, okay, I'm turning the fog off. I think we should. Why not? We don't have any bones. I really want to befriend this little guy, but we don't have any bones right now because I slept. I probably should have tried to get some, but whatever. What version are we on? We're on 1.6, right? So we have 1.8 next, which adds the nether, so that's fun, even though we're not even close to getting, like, iron or anything. Actually, speaking of getting iron, we should start mining. That's the thing we can start doing. I'm gonna dig under my bed. Oh, yeah, and we found that lava, too. I mean, we don't have a bucket yet. I actually forgot about that. So we can actually use that for our nether portal. So I actually need to look it up. I didn't, because I looked up, like, the nether in the end to see when they were added. But, I didn't actually look up when the obsidian itself was added. Because, like, I'm pretty sure obsidian was actually added, and then it was, like, useless for a few versions before they actually added the nether. At least I think so. That's usually how it goes. Sorry, there's, like, flashes coming from the other room. My parents are watching a show or something. Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh, you know, it would be a really fun game to stream. Is like Connect 4 or something. Man, remember when I streamed Clubhouse games? That was pretty fun. Honestly, I'd be willing to do that again, do the DS version. Because I never finished it. Like, once the 51 World Light Classics came out, or I should say, it came out way before that. Once I got it, I kind of stopped playing the DS version. And I've been playing All-Stars recently, so I haven't really played Clubhouse that much. I've been playing like 3 games. I've played Minecraft, I've played like a tiny amount of Stardew Valley, and then, which doesn't really count. And then I've been playing Among Us and 3D All-Stars. And I've been having so much fun playing Galaxy, because I had it on the Wii like anybody else did. But I was like really young, because I don't know if you know, but I'm like 14. So, I never was able to beat it, because it was way too hard for me. And now playing it now, it's like so easy. I can't believe I had trouble with it, but obviously I was like -2, so of course I had trouble with it. I'm getting emails, so I'm just gonna check that really quickly. Yeah, okay. It's just Amazon emailing me. Mr. Jeff being like, hey, I know you're streaming, but like, could you answer my emails, please? I'm actually gonna make signs, because I want to make that secret room I was talking about. So, what I was actually thinking is, we could possibly dig this down a few layers and, like, move the mine. Now that I think about it, because that would put us, like, deeper in the ground, and it would allow me to, like, dig out a bit more. Because right now, that's, like, the edge of the hill, so I can't really dig any more this way, because I'll end up, like, hitting the open air. So, I don't know, maybe. We have 2 minutes left on this version, by the way. So, I think we'll stop probably soon, like, around an hour. Or maybe not stop, but I'll switch to probably playing on the SMP or something. Cause do we want to use cobblestone? I don't know. I don't really care that much about aesthetics. I just, you know, if it's functional, then it works. That's my opinion. Okay, my pick is actually almost broke too, so I should make a second one of those. Okay, yeah, I literally need to make a second one now. I'm really excited for recipe book too, because I'm lazy. So when recipe book happens, I'm pretty sure that's 1.9 though, so we got a while to go. Although once we get out of the beta versions, it's gonna go quite quickly, when you really think about it. Because there's only 16 versions, so it's gonna take 160 minutes, which is like 2 hours. Actually, it's a little bit more than 2 hours. It's like 3 hours. But still, it's not that much when you really think about it. That's like 1.5 streams. Or 1.5, sorry. That's like 2 streams. I don't know any numbers. Sorry. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. I don't know why there's a hole there, anyway. Got our 5 wool. Let's make our signs. Oh, that's only 1 sign? No, I'm waiting. How come the trap doors are 2, but the actual doors are still 1? How does that make any sense? Oh. Got our first hole. Alright, it's no bother, I'll just patch it up. There we go. Brand new. Good as new. Oh. Okay. So, we'll be switching to 1.8 now, I think? So, the game also just crashed, so that's good. Yeah, close the program. Minecraft was closed due to memory allocation. Oh, no. Yeah, I actually want to change the memory allocation in the launcher. Sorry, you're not going to see any of this. This is just Minecraft stuff. Because right now it's literally set to, like, all the memory I have. So, I think, like, 2 gigabytes is fine. So, like, 20, 48. Save. Okay. So then we'll switch to beta... Yeah, 1.8.1, and then after that we're going into releases. So, yeah. I don't really want the developer console. Can you go away? Thanks. Alright. Modern Mojang, well, I say modern, it's not really modern anymore, but this is like the modern menu where the thing is in the background. Got all the options. You can finally change the FOV, so that's cool. I'm gonna change that to 90. Controls E. Button 3 is pick block. They finally added. Yeah, I guess no creative mode was in the game, but not really. All right, here we are. There's still a bunch of dirt on the ground for some reason. And the chests finally got changed to being... Oh, that's funny. That's the trapdoor sound. And the cooked pork chop texture changed. You can finally stack foods. And we have a hunger bar. And the chest changed from being a full block to being the, like, half block that it is now. But the hitbox was still a full block. It just looked different. And it had the trapdoor sound, apparently. So that's fun. I think you can make 3 doors now, so we'll do that. Still no right click and like drag, but no, it's still, you know what, whatever. I'm just investing. Anything else out here before I sleep? I don't think so. There's a cow. So what did they add in 1.8? I think they added nether, but we're definitely not going to be doing that anytime soon. Considering we haven't found iron yet. So. Oh, and I didn't start the timer again, damn it. Okay, there, timer started. It's okay, we didn't really do anything that useful during that time anyway, so it's fine. My torch got destroyed at some point, so I'm just gonna put another one there. Wonder if, do slabs transmit light in this version? That might be a cheap way to get light in here. I don't know. Oh. Because bottom half slabs used to work really weird in the older versions. I don't know why, it's just how it is. I'm just trying to dig this out to get prepared, because, like, we're gonna need to basically cover all of this with cobblestone. Including this little, like, pocket here. So just like this. So I'll do like 6 wide, I think, because that's like a good width where we're not using like too much material, but it still gives me enough freedom, I think, while building. Especially since we don't have a huge amount of stone right now. I might build a gen at some point, but I think just mining is fine for now. So yeah. Oh, and there's also this gaping hole that I forgot about, which I'll fill with dirt now. You know, FOV 90 is really weird. It makes me look like I'm floating. I feel like in newer versions it doesn't really do that. Maybe I'm just going insane though, who knows. I do also usually use Faithful, so I'm not like super up to what the default textures look like. Or what default. I also play with Optifine too, so that could affect it. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I feel like tools break really fast in this version. I don't know. Everything just seems kind of weird, kind of off. Because I've been playing in 1.16 for the past, like, while. Because it's really weird. I don't know why, but I always play in even versions. I used to play 1.8. I have no recollection of 1.9. I played, like, a tiny bit of 1.10, because that came out when I was, like, really young. So I didn't play too much of it, because I usually played on 1.8 with my uncle. And, then I played on 1.12 for a really long time, especially when 1.13 came out. I was like, wow, 1.13 is kind of stupid. All it adds is ocean stuff. Who cares? So then once 1.14, I was like, you know what? I like the villager upgrades. I think that's a decent upgrade. I'll switch. And I've done even numbers. So I thought the Buzzy Bees update was stupid because it added one thing, bees. So yeah, I didn't play that version very much. But I do like 1.16 a lot, obviously. I think the nether features are actually really cool, what they added. So yeah, I definitely like it a lot. And I wonder what, because they're claiming that like 1.17, I mean, they announced Minecon is on the 3rd, so that'll be interesting. I might do a watch along of that, actually. I don't know why I just made a sword. I meant to make a shovel. But whatever, I guess we have an extra sword now. And I should probably make another pick too, so I'll just do that now. Okay. So. We got... Also, I find it kind of funny how, obviously they don't do this anymore, but see how the version is in the top left? It's just kind of funny how it's just like advertising that it's Minecraft beta. Because I think this was kind of a time where hype was starting to go up. Obviously not as much as it is now, or back in like 2015, like during the really hype days. But this was like early hype. So like, they wanted to basically say, oh, this is Minecraft. Because it was like, it was the time when like people like YouTubers and stuff would have been covering it. But might not have actually been sharing what it was, you know. A lot of the time people play a game and they'll just be like, hey, look at this game. And then people end up asking what it's called, and they're just like, yeah, it's Minecraft, so they just added it in. I don't know, but obviously it's not in the game anymore. I wonder when they took that out. It would have been in the release version, right? I think they do that for snapshots too, if I'm not mistaken. Just to show that it is a snapshot, maybe? Because then people could like fake features or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I haven't played snapshots in a long time either. Last snapshot I played was I played the 1.16 snapshot, and I played the snapshot where like it would randomly generate a world based on like what block you threw into a portal. If anybody played that one, it was an April Fool's one. It was actually kind of cool too, just to screw around with. Also, 2.0 was a really cool update. Also, it's really funny. So that portal one was for April Fool's 2020, and it's so funny because the one they did for 2019 was a version of 1. Was it 14? Yeah, because that was when they added barrels, and it was like a parody of Doom and like the shareware version of Doom specifically, and it was a snapshot, or it was like faked as a snapshot, and it was called like Minecraft 1993, because that's when the original Doom came out. If you don't know. And that was pretty cute. I thought that was kind of fun. Okay. This is quite good. Okay. I'm basically just expanding the house right now. I mean, I don't think there's really much else to do. Not really. I mean, we kind of have to go mining for iron. I think I'm gonna end the stream now, though. Like, I'm gonna, after this session, I will be ending. So, yeah, we have about... Oh, blocking! I didn't even try that. Did not even cross my mind. There's also no eating noise, which is interesting. I do have sounds on, so... wonder if that was a bug. Or if... because there was some... because the way the sounds work is, they're actually loaded through the launcher, or... I'm using a third-party launcher, so I don't know if it works the same. But if you use the Minecraft one, the, like, actual default one, it actually loads the sounds from the launcher, so, like, it uses the new sounds, always. So maybe the eating sound used, like, a different tag back then or something? I don't know. Because obviously this triggers the modern trapdoor sound, so... or I don't know if that's actually the modern one. Is it? I'm not sure. But anyway, it triggers the trapdoor sound either way. And the door sound, for that matter. I guess because they were just like, oh, it has hinges. But anyway. This is pretty good, actually. We could start, like, a little farm. I may actually do, like, stairs down to different levels, or ladder. I'll do ladders. That'd be fun. Okay, here, let's do that right now, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That literally only gives you 2 ladders. Okay, we may have to wait a bit before we do ladders. There we go. Neat. Yeah, that'd actually be kind of cool, though, if we did, like, we had this be, like, just sort of the living level, so it's just sort of empty. We could maybe have something over here, I don't know. We could do, like, decorations on this level, then we'd have, like, a level for farming, and then a level for, like, enchants once we get that. Basically just my SMP, like, yeah, basically just my SMP, like, that's a seed if anybody cares, but it's also on, like, an old version, so keep that in mind. Yeah, so I think I'm actually just gonna log off now. And then when we come back next time, oh, that's funny, the little graph was still there. When we come back next time, we will be playing Release 1.0. So we'll have access to Nether and a bunch of other cool stuff. So, thank you for watching. Why did it not? Sorry, my mistake. I switched to the wrong... oh, there we go. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Anybody on YouTube, make sure to follow me on Twitch. It really does help out a lot. If you do, be sure to like the video, comment, watch my other videos, subscribe, and yeah, do all the cool stuff, you know, the usual. And I hope you enjoyed, at least a little bit. And if you did, you know, then it was worth it for me, because, yeah, that's all I do. And so I think we're gonna do a raid, just for fun, because I don't have anything else to do. Thank you, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Bow, bow, bow.